Hello, this is Paul Shearer with InformedCIO.com. Today we're going to be doing a system restore of a Windows 2008 server. Earlier in the day I made a full system backup of lab2_VM and have created a new server called a new virtual machine called lab3_VM. We're going to take the restore that we made of lab2 and restore it on top of lab3. Now these machines are fairly identical except for the fact that Lab 2 had an 8 gig hard drive and was pretty much out of space, and with Lab 3 there's a 20 gig hard drive, and that's what we're going to try restoring the image to. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now in my hard drive right now I have the Windows Server installation CD. We're going to boot up off of it. Scroll down so you can see what's going on. Alright, and we're loading into the setup program. As I was saying earlier, one of the main things that I'm attempting to accomplish here is Lab 2 was originally an 8 gig boot partition. Lab 3 has a 20 gig boot partition. I'm going to do the restore of Lab 2 on top of Lab 3, and then when I'm done I should be able to go in, select C drive, and do an extend on it. As I showed in an earlier video, it's not possible to do an extend on a boot partition if you're trying to span to another device. Alright, I'm going to say next, and we're going to choose repair your computer. We'll choose next again. And we're going to say Windows Complete PC Restore. Searching for backup devices. Now the E drive that I had attached to Lab 2 is where I wrote my backup file to. I moved that and I attached that drive to Lab 3. So it should find that disk, specifically the backup on disk, and it did. It shows the computer's name was Lab2VM, and it shows the date when this occurred. We're going to go ahead and say next. And yes, telling it it's quite alright to reformat the disks. And this is once again telling us the location of where backup file is currently written to and where we're going to restore to. Let me scroll up here a little bit so that you can see exactly what it's saying. Say finished. And yes, I am going to confirm that I do want to format my disk. And at this point my restore is running. This restore is going to take several minutes to complete, so I'm going to put this video in fast forward mode at this point. That way you'll still be able to see everything that's happening, but you won't have to wait all of that time. Not to mention YouTube limits these videos to 10 minutes. See you in just a few. Alright, it looks like our restore is just about done. Probably about another minute here. And we'll do a restart now. Very shortly we should be seeing the Windows 2008 server splash screen. That is, if everything went successfully with this restore. This without a doubt is the best natively built-in backup and recovery product Microsoft has put into any operating system yet. Just extremely clean backup process, extremely clean recovery process. The only thing additional I would really ask for in the product would be the ability to compress the backups. The backups are for the most part a one-to-one between the amount of physical space that you're actually using. Compression would definitely be a feature well worth having in this product. Alright, looks like we're applying our computer settings, and very shortly we should be able to log in. Alright, we're going to send a Control-Alt-Delete. Alright, it is preparing our desktop. Open up Server Manage Console. Expand out storage and disk management. Alright, we see our original partition, we see unallocated space. We simply right mouse click, say extend volume, click off of our terminal services licensing mode not configured message, click next, tell it to use all the available free space, next, and finished. Now if we go to Windows Explorer, we should see our hard drive is 20 gig in size. And there it is, 19.9 gig. This has been Paul Scheer with Informed CIO, thanking you for watching the video and reminding you to visit my website, and please visit my sponsor links. Have a great day.